Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Purdy will set up to throw it here. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 42-yard line. Purdy. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's second down. At the 39-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. And once again, the Dolphin defense holds firm as they'll stop him behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
If they want it first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 25-yard line. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. Purdy off the play fake. Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
Now Purdy. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal. A chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line. Here's Purdy. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
There he goes left side. He's on his way. And he will finally be taken out of bounds as it's an enormous play there on the final snap of this first quarter. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Running right, here's Achane. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. A 6-yard pickup. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's got it. And the Dolphins are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Two are going to throw. Touchdown, Dolphins! Devon Achane from a yard out. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And he will get in to make it 8-0. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A second down throw for Purdy. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Emmanuel Ogbah in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. But it was second long, and it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you're trying to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. And what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way. Makes a great play on the football.
Hill diving, and he's got it. Full extension. What a catch. And he is in to make it 16-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, I guess that answers the question whether or not they want him throwing it again right away after throwing the pick six on the previous drive.
Yeah, not something conservative or underneath. Pretty big shot right there.
Get him right back in the saddle and say, go ahead and sling it, big guy.
Purdy to throw again on 2nd and 10. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. They'll send the tight end in motion. Purdy with it on 3rd and long. That is caught. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
There's Purdy on 1st and 10. His throw incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better, got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Back to the air on 2nd down, Purdy. Forced out to his left. Left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, it's Purdy to throw it. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Purdy now to throw. Being chased out left. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, 26 yards. And the 49ers are able to cut into that deficit. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll try and throw for it. And he is in for the 2 points, and they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8.
49ers 8. Jake Moody, the kickoff for the 49ers.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're starting to put some space here. You know, the first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. And he'll have the Dolphins first down as the tackle made at about the 43-yard line. On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he's free going down the left side. to footways. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Still 9 yards to go on 2nd down from the 27. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And they have a 1st down and well into field goal range also at the 16 now. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Durham Smythe, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
The two are going to try and throw for it. And no, it falls incomplete. So the 2-point conversion no good. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this 1st half. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half. On 1st down, Purdy. He'll get this out right here to McCaffrey. And oh, he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this 1st half of play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Purdy looking to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
And this one is right down the middle. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the 2nd half gets started. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this 2nd half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the 1st half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer, But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That would be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
It's 3rd and 10.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with a football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Purdy. He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Purdy on the sneak. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Extra bulk up front for 2nd and inches. 3 tight ends. Purdy on the sneak. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed him back and set up 3rd down.
McCaffrey is in. Touchdown 49ers. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. They'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus, focus. Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Give him 8 yards there. Still a few inches to go, though, as it'll be 3rd down and about the length of the football. They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And down to the 44, 5 yards that time. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5. A run with Mostert up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 143 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa. And he's going to lose yardage here, as they will switch ends as time is run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Miami, It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. A give, running right, Achane. Well, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Dolphins first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed. A gain of 8 on 4th and 2. Achane gets it from the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Tua sets up to pass it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Mostert. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins will add to their 4th quarter lead.
Well, this offensive line has really stepped up to the challenge here because those Mastodons, they've been sensational clearing holes all game long. And this is great work down here near the goal line to give their back the space he needs to work his way into the end zone.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as
At their own 19-yard line.
now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Purdy will set up to throw it here. That's caught by Warner, the tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
First down, San Francisco.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. That is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Throwing here, Purdy. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I was going to ask you what you put it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
But sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got them this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 168 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock, and this is 2nd and less than a yard. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Brings up 3rd down.
Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Jake Moody now for the point after. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a one-score game in the 4th. So time here for the onside kick and then the 2-minute warning. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it.
And that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Put some points on the scoreboard.
Now let's put 6 on the board, fellas!
They'll run again. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Dolphins have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
You can get your phone. Is it my phone?
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And
Where's my phone?
his way forward to about the 20-30-yard line. Here's 2nd down. Here's Purdy to throw. That's complete to the tight end Werner. Well, they need to score, and score quick. 1 timeout remaining. Final minute, 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Second and 10. To throw is Purdy. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of down started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
So I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Throwing, Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Here's Purdy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Offenses all over continue to be aggressive, and most people never turn down a shot at a deep ball. But oftentimes, it attracts a little bit of extra attention, and it did on that play, and that one got knocked away.
And he will find his big tight end over the middle. But what a performance. All those points put on the board. And Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort.